Hello. Sorry I'm late, everybody. I was recording the Wordle for today, and it went quite long. So I got it done, though. I will be editing and releasing that as soon as I can after stream. So look forward to that. Scott and I are actually doing a tiebreaker round today, so super cool. How's everyone doing? Is anyone here? Hello? I see people chatting earlier. Mark, Sotek, Riffclown, Florian, Carl, hey Sotek. Emphyrio, you're here? That's great. Let me double check something. Yeah. All right, let me give you the links to this puzzle. Oh, I'm dropping frames? All right, not dropping anymore. Lots of travel for you, Riffclown. Same for me. I went to Portland this week for a business trip. See if I remember how to stream. What am I doing? All right, row 3, column 5 is our bet cell. Oops, green. There we go. I need to do an announcement. Nice. Welcome, Mathgeek. All right, this puzzle. This puzzle is called Rounded Repulsion. It's by Mathgeek, who is a super supporter, so Mathgeek got to skip the queue. So purple lines are anti-consecutive Renban lines. Any connected line segments must together contain a string of consecutive digits in any order, though two cells connected by a purple line may not contain immediately consecutive digits. So basically these are standard Renbans in that you have to put consecutive set of digits on them. So in this case we could do, say, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would work. And two cells connected by a purple line can't be consecutive. So what I can't do is swap this 5 and 3, because now the 6 and 5 are consecutive along the line. And so that breaks that extra anti-consecutive rule. But this, I believe, this is also not fine because the 5 and 4 are consecutive. So probably need to do something like a 2 here, a 3 here, or sorry, 4 here, 3 here. I think that's okay. We've got 4, 6 not consecutive, 6, 2, 2, 5, and 5, 3. So that would be one way to fill it. And additionally, we have this single black dot here. Oh, Rise to the Equation. Thanks so much for the loot sticker. I very much appreciate it.
Through Super Chat.
Awesome. And so the black dot here, the digits have a 1 to 2 ratio. So if I put, it means one's exactly double the other. So if I put a 2 here, this could be a 1 or a 4. Alrighty. Donation dance. Ooh. Oops, I smacked my mic. Donation is what that was. I have to be careful where I put my arms. Alrighty. So, how do we want to get started here? This is interesting. I bet this black dot is what distinguishes the 192847 or 3746 symmetry. Oh no, my AC, I forgot. My AC will turn off in a minute. All right. So this Renban has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This has 6 cells, so it must have 4, 5, and 6 on it. Because it can only be missing from 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. This has a 5 on it. So this has a 5 on it, this has a 5 on it. This has 7 digits, so it's only missing 1, 2, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 8, 9 in this box are here. There we go. AC's off again. So row 6, column 4. Oh, my row column labels aren't on. Let me turn those on. So row 6, column 4 has to be the same as row 4, column 2. Right, so where does this cell go in this box? You don't think this is right? Yeah, it's not. Well, 1, 2, 8, 9 have to go somewhere. Okay, what am I thinking? Well, let's do this first here. This cell, where does it go in this box? Oops. Sorry, my mouse is having issues. I get a new mouse tomorrow. It's shipping. So when I click drag, it doesn't work sometimes. Anyway, it can't repeat in the row, and it can't repeat on the Renban, so it goes here. So these two are the same digit. Ooh, we have new colors. Let's investigate these new colors here. I don't like that one for this cell, but this dark green color, interesting. Okay, so oh, and we have a splash button that's actually white. And I haven't had a chance to try Sven's new color palettes, but this is awesome. All right, so these two are the same. So now I guess the question is, yeah, these I think have to be for 1, 2, 8, 9, because this, you can think of this as the Renban. And so we have a 7-cell Renban that occupies most of this box except for 2 cells. So these two have to be the 2 digits that are missing from this Renban, and those can only be from 1, 2, 8, 9. Yeah, exactly. Okay. So that's good. But they could be any of those. So that means there's a 5. Okay, I think we can place 2 5s then. Because there's definitely a 5 on this Renban, and there's a 5 on this Renban. But the 5 on this Renban is limited to being in this box here. Although we can't place 2 5s, but I can do this. Yeah, so let's say this was a 1. This would be 2, 3, 4, 5. So how could this be 2? So if this was 2, 3, 4, 5, and this was a 1, then, and this was a 2, this would need to be 3, 4, 5, 6, or 1. This is, well, this is 6 cells for 6 digits. Oh no, there's, yeah, 6 cells for 6 digits actually works. This would be 7, 8, 9. Maybe there's something more subtle going on there, but doesn't work. Oh, true. It's 6 digits and 6 cells, but that requires this 2, 3, 4, 5 removes 3, 4, 5. We'd have 1 and 6 on this Renban, and that doesn't work. Okay. This is a 5 length Renban. And I assume the same thing happens if this were 2 and this were 1. Sorry, the other way around. So yeah, 2, 3. So 3 and 4 would be out. Yeah, that puts 1, 5, 6 into 4 cells. Oh no, 2. I don't know why I removed 2, 3, 4. You still have to have 1 and 6. That's true. And the 1 and 6 would go on the same 5-cell Renban. Okay, so we know that these are different parities from each other. Because 8 and 9 all have the same issue. So let's pick a low and high, I guess. So say one of them's blue and one of them's purple. That purple makes it hard to read. Blue and brown. So these are separate parities from each other. Hey, Tintu. So people are talking about this black dot and what's actually possible on it. We can't do 1, 2 on it because that is consecutive on an anti-consecutive Renban. So we could do 2, 4. If I did 3, 6, then I'd have to have 3 and 6. So I'd need 4. Wait, why can't I do 3, 6, 4, 5? What's wrong with that? Four and 5 are consecutive. That's true. Yeah, and there's no way around that if we do 3, 6. So, and then 4, 8 is too far apart. I need 5, 6, and 7 over here. So, yeah, 2, 4 is the only option here, which makes this a 1, 3, 5. But this can't be a 3 because it would be consecutive with the 2, 4. So we must have a 3, so the 3 goes here. So I have a digit. Nice. Alrighty. So we know this entire, wait, can we do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4? No, we know almost the entire Renban is brown parity. Yeah, I missed a ton of streams the past 2 weeks for reasons, personal reasons. I was sick and I went on a business trip. But I'm back. Hmm. Why do these have to be 1-9? Why can't they be 2-8? Worm, thanks for 8 months as a video enthusiast. Very much appreciate it. Wow, we're on 8 months already. Can you believe it? If they're 2-8, where do 1-9 go in the box? True. So these are the 2 digits that are missing from this Renban. So they could have only ever been 1-2, 1-9, or 8-9. They could have never been 2-8. And since we know they're separate parities, we know they're a 1-9 pair now. That's useful. Okay. So these are brown. Parity. Because they can't be 5. So this is from 3, 4, 7, or 6, 7, 3, 4, 6, 7, because it can't be consecutive with the 1-9. And so is this 3, 4, 6, 7. Oh no, this could be 5 though. Kind of grasping a bit. So yeah, none of these can be 1-9. So the 1-9 go down here. So now there's a... Oh, and these can't be 1-9. So now there's a 1-9. Ah, okay. There's a 1-9 up here. So this is either 1, 2, 3, 4 or 9, 8, 7, 6. And then this is also an extreme. So these cells see this entire Renban. So I think this has to be the blue 1-9. Because if it was the brown 1-9, then we'd have another brown. Say this was a 1 and this was a 1. Then we'd have a 1 and then a 2, 3, 4 here, but then these would also be from... Oh, I guess these would be from 2, 3, 4, 5. It would just work if this was a 5. Would it? No. No, it wouldn't work, because it sees both of these. So just to go over that, if this was a 1, and there was a 1 on here, it would be with a 2, 3, 4. And then with this being a 1, these would be from 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we'd have a 2, 3, 4, 5 quad looking at these 2 cells, making this just 1, 1. So it doesn't work. So these are the blue 1-9s and these are the brown 1-9s. We know they can't be 5, so that's safe to mark. And so with the 1, we're going to have again, a 3, 4, 6, 7. And then here with the, or the not, yeah, with the 1, we'd have a 3, 4, 6, 7. And then also here with the 1, we'd have a 3, 4, 6, 7. Or the 9, obviously. Not that helpful, but... So these are also blue just because we can't get to 5. So these must have a 2 or an 8 in them, but I don't know how to mark that. So if they must have the 2, 8, then that means we don't get the... Yeah, so... Don't the 2, 8 have to go with the... Okay, let me do this in one direction, then I'll translate it to the other. So the 1 would go with a 3 or a 4. So the 2 could not go with 1, 3. So wouldn't the 2 have to go with the 4? We have the odds down here and the evens up here. I think that's how that would work. So then the equivalent is 9, 7 down here, and the equivalent is 8, 6 down here. So these are odd and these are even. Sorry, these are even and these are odd. So yes, there must be a 5 here. Right. Okay, this cell sees all 3 of these, and so it is only allowed to have 1 consecutive digit on the Renban, which goes here. So these 2 are consecutive. I don't know how to mark that. But they're consecutive, and this one's the extreme one. Oh, these aren't connected by a line. No, yeah. So what I did was imagining this as a box rather than a U. Shoot. So I guess that's just not true. I don't think I can do 1, 4 though. If I do 1, 4, then this... Oh no, I can do. Oh, never mind. I can do 1, 4, 3, 2, and that works just fine. This cell sees this entire Renban. So if this was the 4, then this would have to be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So this would be 5, 9, and this would be 6, 8. There's a 5 somewhere on the line in box 6. Comes from box 8. Yep. This line needs a 5, and it can only be up here. So these can't be 5. These can't be 5. This can't be 5. So 5 is one of these two for the row. I don't know how to prove it can't be here. I'm going to draw, I don't know, maybe not blue. I'm going to draw a line between these to try to remind myself that they're consecutive. Hey, I've already forgotten how to say your name. I'm sorry. Muffer or something? Row 7, column 5. Well, it's not a purple line. I need some way to remind myself. Row 7, column 5 is 3. Wouldn't it be next to a 2 or a 4? Okay, that's true. If this was a 3, this is the 1. So there's a 2-4 pair here, and that's going to break. So this can't be 3. Same thing here. And this can't be, it can't be 7, 7 here or here, because again, 7, 9, puts 6, yeah, 6 or 8 there. So this is a 1, 4. Okay, so if this was 1, 4, which would have to be, this is 2, 3. So yeah, this is from 2, 3, or 7, 8. I'm being told I should use green here. Oops. Carl has some kind of point here. Is green, brown, or blue? I don't know. I don't know what it is. Brown and blue represent low or high, but we don't know which is which. We say all sorts of weird things when we try to solve Sudokus with color. Is the box 5 Renban restricted to being brown? Okay, if we put a blue on here, it would have to be a 1 or a 4. I think the 4 would work, though. We can't put the 1 on here. That's... I think that much is clear. Green's over here somewhere. I can flash it. Look at that. Let's see. Yeah, is that true? Can I not put a 1 in here? Yeah, I'd have to put the 2 and the 3 here. So the 1's over here. Oh, that's true. If blue were high, then that's not a problem. It's the 1-9 that gets stuck over here. The blue 1-9 is over here. So the blue 1-9 is in one of these two. I don't know how to mark that. Hey, Alex. I have no idea how to mark that the blue 1-9 is here. Okay, so the point is that the blue 4-6 must go somewhere on this line because it's 7 long, so it has to be it has to have 4, 5, and 6. Sorry, 6 long, so it must have 4, 5, and 6 on it. So it means it has the blue 4-6 on it. This blue 4-6 here sees these 3 cells, so it's up here in box 6, but we don't know where. If it's a 4, it's not here. The 5 and the 4-6 can't be next to each other on the line. That's true, so it's not here. Which means it's in one of these two, which means this one's not a 5. Okay. So the 5 and the 4 and the blue 4-6 form a pair here. We have a 5, so these are from 4, 5, 6, and it's a blue one. So this cell is not from 4, 5, 6, and it's not 3. And it's not 1 or 9. So it's not 1, it could be 2, can't be 3, can't be 4, 5, 6, could be 7, 8, can't be 9. Okay. The blue 4-6 is the other extreme digit on the line. Oh, this can't be 4. It's the 2, 4 looking down. Okay, yeah, so the question is, where's the brown 4-6 go? It could go down here. Can this not be the brown 4-6? It can't go by the 5, but it could go by the 6 if this were the 6. But does it see too much of this line? Why can't this be the brown 4-6? Oh, because neither the Okay, if this was the brown 4-6, then this would be the blue 4-6, and the 2-4 pair would be preventing that from working. So none of these are the brown 4-6. The brown 4-6 goes down here. So this is 1-9-4-6. Just like this. We have a 1-9-4-6 quad now in here, which is interesting. So now this has to be, the brown 4-6 has to be up here now. which means the brown 4-6 is down here. Yeah. Thanks for watching an ad, Alex. So if these are 1, these are 1, 4, then I need 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, I need 2, 3, 5, 6 out of these. So this would be 3, 2, 5, 6 pair. The brown 4, 6. Ah, yeah. So if the 4, 6 is over here, then the 3, 7 can't be. So the brown 4, 6 is going to go with. Wait, so then that means this is the brown 4, 6. And that's good. That can't go next to 3, 7, so that's going to go next to 2, 8. And 2, 8 also can't go next to 3, 7, so this is a 5. And this is the brown 3, 7. I think that's right. This is a blue 4, 6, which means it can't actually. Sorry, this is blue, which means it can't be 4, 6. I'm gonna make 5s gray. Oh, I don't have a gray on this palette. Do I want to be switching palettes? Maybe. Is there like a nice muted color I can use here instead? Like salmon? So I need the blue 2, 8 down here. And the blue 4, 6. So this is 2, 8, 4, 6, 5. This can't be 2, 8 or 4, 6. So this is the 5. It's salmon also. And these are blue. 5 can't be next to 4, 6. Nice. Was it possible for the 5 to be here? I don't think so, because then the 4, 6 can't be in either of these. Alrighty. We have some progress. Garian's point. Row 7, column 7 is something brown that has to go. It's brown. Right. There's only one blue on this line, and only one 5 on this line, and they go here. So this is definitely brown. And the 1-9 brown is used, so this has to be the 3-7 brown. Good thought, Florian. So this is 1-9-3-7 with the brown 3-7 and 2 1-9s. What's brown and sticky? A stick. All right. Unfortunately, I still don't know which of these two is 5 for the row. What can we say about green? Anything interesting? Green is not blue 1-9, blue 2-8. Or sorry, it's not blue 1-9 and it's not blue 2-3. So if it were blue, it would have to be a blue 4-6, which seems okay. It can't be 5. If it were brown, it couldn't be 1-9 or 3-7. So it would have to be the 2-8 or 4-6. Is brown 2-8? Well, it seems to work. Row 5, column 8. If this is, yeah, this can't be the 7 anymore because we have the 3-7 used up. So this is 2-8, that's true, and it's brown. I'm going to get rid of the green flash here, I think. I'm going to make this a salmon. There, that's a blue salmon, and this is just brown. Brown 3-7 is forced to the Renban in box 5. Yeah, there's a brown 3-7 on here. How about the brown 2-8 in this box? Yeah, it's either green or it's up here. Darn, it could be green. Oh, if it's not green, then where's it go in this box? Where the green is. So green is the brown 2-8. Nice. What do I want to ask about here? Like I could ask about the blue 4-6, which goes up here. So if this was the blue 4-6, then this is the blue 4-6. Is that a problem? We know this is extreme. So we're going to have, for example, 2 and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 3 through 8 here. Oh, true. These can't... Okay, yeah. If this was the blue 4-6, then this would be the blue 4-6, and we'd have the same problem where there's nowhere for blue 4-6 in box 5. So this cannot be the blue 4-6. This has to be the 5. This is the blue 4-6, and it can't be 4. So now we know blue is high. Very nice. That's very helpful. I don't need my colors anymore, I think. I think I resolved all my colors. Up this 2. Yeah, all my colors are resolved, so I'm going to get rid of them. Okay. So there's a 2 down here. All right. 4 can't be by 3, so that's 1 and 4. What can we say here? This is a pair? Yeah, what is this pair? 1 and 8. This is a triple, 2, 7, 9. This 2-4 pair looks down, so that's a 2. And this triple is, see, we have 1, 2, 3. We need 4, 5, 6. This again can't be 4, so that's the 5. And this is 2, 7, 8. All right. These are from 1, 3, 4, 5, I believe. It's either 1, 2, 3, 4 or 2, 3, 4, 5. So this can only be a 5. This can only be a 3. That's broken. What did I do wrong? Oh, I miscounted. There can also be a 6 on here. That's true. This is not 1, 3, 4. So 5, 6. Okay, let's clean up the red digits first. We do need to have a 4. So the 4 is up here. That points. That makes this a 2 and a 4 and a 5. So now there must be a 5 on this Renban. Yeah, so the 5 goes here. I think I miscounted how many cells were on it. 5 can't be by 4. 3 can't be in between the 4, so that's a 6. Means there's no 1 on the Renban, so we have 3 and 4. Okay. So this is not a 3. Right, this is now the 5 for the row. And then these are 3, 4, it looks like. So we know the order. So that 3. And then we've got 1, 7, 8, 9. So this is 6 and 4. I want to put, yeah, the 1 can't go with the 7, 8, 9, so the 1's not in one of these. And then the 8 would remove this, so this is a 7, 9 pair. Because the 8 would not work next to a 7, 9. Yeah, this is well constructed, Mathgeek. I'm enjoying it. How about this column? 3, 3, 7, 9, it looks like. There's a 3 on this Renban somewhere. So there has to be a 4. You can only go in one of these two. There's not a 2 on it, so we're going to be, well, there could be a 2 here. Right, there's an 8 in one of these two. So there's an 8 along with either a, wait, no, it has to be 6, it has to be 6, 8. So this is 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's 8, that's 6. This is 7, 9, 6, 8. That works. 2, 7, 8. So I do need a 1, and it's going to be over here. This can't be 1 because it would force a 2 on this Renban, and there can't be. So the 1's up here. Six can't be next to 7, so that's 9 and 7. Oopsie. You see a problem? What problem? My box 5 ticks. Well, 3 has to be in here. If we have a 3 and a 5, there has to be a 4, which can only go here. I don't see what's wrong with them. Can 1 be on the Renban? I don't know why I said it couldn't. Okay, I'll wipe those 1s then. Nine can't go on the Renban, true. So 9 goes here. The whole Renban sees an 8, so it can't be a 9 on the Renban, and this sees a 9. I'm guessing this triple and this quad will be useful. Let's do the triple first. We need a 1. We have a 2, 3, 4. We need 5. Wait, we have a 5. We need 7 and 9. And then this quad, we have 1. Sorry, we need 1. We have 2, 3. We need 4. We have 5. We need 6 and 7. Okay, so this is 4, and this is 6. So I can just pencil these now. These are from 1, no 2, 3, 4, 5. So we need a 2. That's the bet cell. Oopsie. So these two are consecutive, so this can't be a 1. Oh, we said this one was the extreme digit, so it's 5. This is 4. That's 3 and 1. That's an, oh gosh. This is a 9. 8 and 1. There we go. Get rid of this line here. Let's get as much as we can here. I need a 1. Can only go here. 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 6, 8, 9. Looks like that resolves. This pair we need 3 and 5, it looks like. Okay, this pair we have 1, 2, 3. We need 4 and 8. And then this triple we have 1. We need 3, 6, and 7. It's resolved. Looks like we're wrapping up here. I need a 1 in the box. Oopsie. Need a 2 in the box. 8 and 9. And we're done. Thanks, Mathgeek. Very nice. I don't like bifurcating parity. It's not good for stream to bifurcate parity. That's why we use the colors. All right. Alrighty. I don't think there's any more super supporter submissions. If you're a super supporter and watching right now and you do have a submission, speak up, but I'm going to go back to the top of my queue. Yeah, if your intent is to have it solve with numbers instead of colors, then generally what you do is you just break the parity from the beginning. There's no reason you can't break the parity from the beginning. Just a given digit somewhere, or like an even odd square, or even a black dot placed somewhere else. But sort of the meta is to color when you're not sure about low-heighty until you know. But people can solve however they like. Are the row column numbers going to be confusing on this puzzle? I feel like they're distinguished well enough, but let me know if you want me to trim them off. Oh, I need to use the next color in line here. But that's not good for... I'll use the orange then. Alrighty. This next puzzle is called Hooked by dumediat. We have normal Sudoku rolls. The clues outside the grid are X-sum clues. So the way that works, let's say this 20 here. So whatever digit I place here, let's say it's a 4. I look at the first 4 digits along that column, and they have to sum to 20. So the remaining of these would sum to 16. So I could do, say, 925. So I believe that will sum to 20. No, I did that wrong. Did I? No, that does sum to 20. We're good. So this would be one way to fill that X sum. Hey, Jessica and David Ratner, welcome. Yes, links. And run on Renbans. Any sequence of 5 cells along the purple lines must contain a run of 5 consecutive digits in any order without repeats. Like overlapping Renbans length 5. I think I did one by, was it Riff Clown, who used a similar concept? I think I did Marker Worm. So it's just this one long line that has that. That was you, right, Riff Clown? We made a puzzle like that. So there was a property of that was interesting, which is... I can't remember. What was it that we figured out about that? Ariane remembers. Every 6th digit has to be either the same or 5 apart. Yes, I think that's true. So these 2 digits, for example, have to be either the same or 5 apart from each other. Hey, Andrew. So let's see if we can prove that again. So yeah, because this cell sees through the length 5 Renbans. It sees all of these. So it can't be the same as any of these. But it has to be consecutive with them. So one way to do that is to be the same as this cell. And the only other way to do that is to be 5 away from this cell. Because these are going to be consecutive. Because they have... So what about the case of, like... Let's try to break it. So let's do 4, 5, and then 3, 2... Oh, we can't repeat the 4 here. So this would be a 1. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. And then what can this cell be? It sees 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so that forces this cell to be a 4. It has to be the same. So it's either the same or this is an extreme. This is like a 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. This is an extreme, in which case this could be a 4. It could be 5 away from it. Now, these two cannot be the same. So that means they are 5 apart. So they're not 5s. What do we want to do with that? Maybe there's a different way to break in here. This X sum. So what's the minimum this could be? If I did a 3, the best I can do is 8, 9 here, and that only adds to 20. So with a 4, I could easily get to 21. So this could be 4. It can't be 5 because of what we just talked about. Could be 6, I believe. I'm being told it's only 4, 5, 6. So with a 6, we can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 to 6 adds to 21, but 1 to 7 adds to 28. So this is a 4 or a 6, and this is 5 away from that. So this is a 1 or a 9. Original run-on Renban idea came from Realm Planner. Huh, I don't know if I've heard of that, Sutter. That's cool. So there's a 1 or a 9 in this exsum. If this was a 4, I think this would have to be a 9, because if these added to 5, these two couldn't add to 20. So 4 forces 9, actually. Can I do 6 and 9? Is that too high? So if I do 6, 1, 2... This is 6. So if I do 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's 16. I could just do a 9. Okay. Oh, but I can't do... Oh, right. I'd have to do 6, 1. That's right. 5 apart. So this is either... So if this was 4, 9... This is, I could pencil these, but I don't know. Okay, so if this is 4, 9, then these two... See, we got 13. These two add to 12. So I can't do 3, 9. I can't do 4, 8. So I must do 5, 7 to add to 12. So this would have to be a 6 to be consecutive with the 5, 7. And now, how do I go between 4 and 9? The 6 actually sees the entirety of these 4 cells. And they have to have a 6 on them. So that's broken. So it can't be 4, 9. It must be 6, 1. I'm going to try to use a subtle color to... There we go. I'm being told I didn't quite do that right. So if this was 4, 9, these have to be 5, 7. So 5 would have to be the 6, but and that doesn't work. But 7, we could do 7, 8, but we still need an 8 on here, right? It still doesn't work. So I think we're fine. This is 6, 1, and I'll mark these in gray here. And these are 2, 3, 4, 5. So this cell here can't be 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. So it's... Can we do a 1, 2 across here? I think we could. This could be a 1, or it's 7, 8, 9. So this is either a 2 or a 7, 8, 9. The even number on it is a 2 or an 8. Being told row 8, column 6 is restricted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So this is either a repeated 1, or it's 5 away, or it's a 6. Yeah, the 20x sum can't do a 2. It's true. Is 3 possible? Let's see, 5. So that's here, here. So if this was a 5, the only option is to propagate the 5. That makes the 28 a 5. Is that no good? I'm not penciling the x sums because they feel pretty middling, but all right, so how do we get to 16? This has to be at least 3, I think. How big can this get? I don't think we can exceed 5. And then, hey Tom, how you doing? This cell to get to 28, I think it has to be at least 4. And then it can't exceed 7. Oh, but 5 isn't possible for a 16 because 5 isn't part of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. That's the way you do it in 5 cells. Okay. What's wrong with 4 here? 4. This can only be as large as 6, so that would add to 10. These two would have to be 18. That doesn't work. And 8 is too large. 17 could be. I think 17 can be 3, 4, 5. Okay, is yellow... Well, you wanted me to go through all these, right? 26 can be 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't be 7. All right, so yellow could be 5, 5, 5. That works. If this was a 3, we could go 3, 3. But then this wouldn't be 3 or 8. Our options are 3s or 8s only. If I use a 3, so that's not a 3. And then with 4, our options are 4 or 9 only, and that doesn't work. So it is 5, 5, 5 on the yellows. It's not a 5. Either of these. We need a 5. Oh, we have the 5. That's not a 5 either. It's in range of the Renban. Rocky, are we getting a delivery? What's happening? Now, what's interesting is... Oh, no, never mind. So let's yellow something else here. I'm being told to yellow this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's here. So yeah, this has to be 3, 4, or 8, 9. Let's look at this one as well. I'll make it blue. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's going to be right before the yellow. No, it's going to be right after the yellow, so that's a 1. And the 6. Right. That's why I marked 1, 6 on it, so that's not useful. Oh, yeah. This 1 and 5, we can only do 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is not 8, 9. So I need a 2 in here, and I need the other 3, 4, I think. Does that mean these are only from 2, 3, 4? Let's make this one blue. It's right after yellow. Can this really be a 2 for the sum? Let's see. Actually, I think it needs to be low. Can it be high? I think we said that 9 just works though, didn't we? These add to 7, so these add to what is it, 18? 9, 2, 3, 4 just works. But that doesn't work actually. This can't be a 9. If this was a 9, then these add to 16, so these need to add to 9 as well. The only way without a 1 is 2, 3, 4, and I have too many 2, 3, 4s in the box. So this can't be a 9. Eight would have to be 2, 3, 5. So the 5 would go here. Given that this is a 3, 4, I think this also has to be 2, 3, 4 from blue, because we can't hop to the above 5 here. So I think we're just staying generally below 5, maybe peaking up to 6 here. Can we peak up to 6 here? Maybe. But this has to be in range of the 3, 4, 5 at least. So this needs to be 2, 3, 4, 6, or 7. Because this could be 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. I guess that means this could be 7 as well. 6 or 7. Well, I guess not 6, because 6 isn't 5 away from that blue. Row 7, column 6. Row 7, column 9. Okay, let's color this one as well. Let's give it orange. Hey Derek, how you doing? So right before the 5. So these two can't be the same digit, so they have to be 5 apart. So it can't be the 2, 3, 4. It has to be 6 or 7. Can it really be 6? I think it 6, 5, yeah. Wait. If this was 6, we go 6, 5, 4, 3. This can't be a 6. This has to be 7. That makes these 2s. Blue is not 2 or 7. And this is a 6. Wait, does 8 work? Well, this is not a 6, that's for sure. 7 or 8. This is not a 4. So we could go 8, 7, 6, 5, 4 if we wanted to. But I don't think I think 2 is too small for blue. It doesn't remove 2 from these because they can be 5 away from 7. All right, this can't be a 3. Can't get to 26 and 3. I wonder if it's an interaction here. Okay. That's a good point. So this sub Renban here must contain a 4. Otherwise, we can't get from the 2, 3 to the 5. So the 4 has to go down here. The only places for 4, so that points. Hmm? So, okay, so the question is, can this be 1, 2? Because that would affect our ability to sum here. So, without a 1 or a 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 adds to 28 minus 3. Hold on. What's wrong with that? Oh, if this was 1, 2, then the 3 and the 4 is, one of them is gone as well. Think about it the other way. What other way? So, could this be a 5 with a 1, 2 up here? So we need to add to 21 without a 1 or a 2, and then only using one of 3, 4. So I could use the 3, 5. No, I can't use the 5 again. So I'd use 3, 6, 7, 8, which is too big. With the 6 is worse, though, because I'd need to do 3, 5, 7, 8, 9. Hold on. Do I want to think about outies? The outies are 19. So yeah, I'm pretty convinced this can't be 1, 2. So it does contain an 8. And so, whoa, sorry about that. Maximize my calculator. So 19, we know we already have at least 15. So if I added to 17, I could only get 2 more. This would have to be a 6. So if this was 8, 9, this would be a 6 and this would be a 2. So we either have 2, 8, 9, or we'd have to, this would be 3 and 1. I don't think this can be 4. 4 is too big, because that's already 19. Wait. No, 7, 8, 4 also works. I think there's a bunch of possibilities. So it's either 7, 8, 4, 8, 9, 2, or 7, 8, 3 with a 1 here and a 5 here. So the only way this is 5 is 3, 7, 8, 1. All right, so these 3 cells add to 10 or 11. 2, 3, 5, 2, 3, 6, or 2, 4, 5. But the 6 can't be used. So we have to use a 5, I'm pretty sure. That goes here. And so now we have 12 for sure. And we need 6 or 7. So there is a 4 in one of these as well. So the remaining cells over here are the other 2, 3, no 4, no 5, 6, then the other 7, 8 with a 9. So there's definitely a 9 over here. But then with a 2, 3, 4 on here, the biggest this is 6. So this actually is only a 2 or 3. That makes a 2, 3, 4 triple, leaving 7, 8, 9. Right, so if this was a 4, this would be 2, 3, and this would have no value. So this is not a 4, which makes this the only place for 4. That's a 3. Now we can just do this sum. That's 7. This has to be a 9. This, oops. Orange is 2, and my mouse is double clicking on its own. I'm getting a new mouse tomorrow. Get rid of these oranges now. This is now a 7, 8 pair. That leaves open. Okay, well, we know these are 4s now. No, we know we don't. Wait. The 2 is gone. But this is, oh, blue is 4. And yellow is 3. That's a 2. This is 2 or 5. All right, which one do we actually need for this sum? That's 10, 12, 18, so I need a 7 to go with that. All right, lots of collapsing here. This is a 1 and a 9, it looks like. This can't be the 9. This is a triple. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. That's not an 8. Yeah, with the 7, this is forced to be a 6 now. Uh, 17. So these two add to 14. So 5, 9 is not possible. 6, 8 is possible. That's it. That's 8 and 6. What's left here? We need a 1 and a 2. Those probably go there. And then this, so this cell is a 9. We can resolve that. Right, outies for this sum is resolved, so that's a 6. How do I want to finish this? Maybe triples? No, those aren't triples though. Really? This resolves? Oh, we do have this 28x sum. All right, that'll help. So these sum to 21. So this is a 7. That resolves these. Now these are triples. So 1, 2, 6. And 4, 5, 7. It didn't help as much as I thought. Pencil column 6 here. I need a 1. I have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 7, 8. Not a 7. 7's up here. I can place a 3 in this box. So these 3s. There's a 1 down here. Yeah, let's do this row. 1, 2, 3. We need 4, 5, 8, 9. Not sure what to do with that. Let's see. One of these is 9. We need a 1, 3, 4, 9. If this was a 9, that would break the Renban, because I'd need 8, 7 on it, and that can't be 8 or 7. So this is not 9. So it places this 9. These are now 1, 3, 4, so these can't be 4s. 5, 8, 9 triple. What's going on here? Yeah, that's a 5, 8, 9. So that has to be the 4. We've got 1s. We need 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5 and 8. So that's the 1. That's 8. That's 5. We do have this exon up here. I didn't notice. So these add to 8. So these two need to add to 12. So they could be 3, 9, but only this way. 4, 8, only this way. Oh, come on. 4, 8, only this way. Can't be 5, 7. Is that a 3, 4, 8, 9 quad? Looks like it. So these are 6 and 7. We know the order. So that now has to be a 5, and between those two, that's 8, that's 9, that's 4, that's 3, that's 8. This is a 2. Alrighty. And place this 4 in the box. I feel like there's a missing digit here. Yeah, where's nope, not 9. Oh, never mind. It's 1, 2. Let's see. We need a 1, 2, 5, or 7. But it could be any of those. Let's fill this box. It's triples. So I need a 2, 3, 9. And I need a 1, 5, 7. So it has to be 1, 2 then. Rest should be Sudoku, I guess. We have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 5 and 6. It looks like. Wait? No, we don't need 5. We need 6 and 8. That goes here. I need a 2 and 9. That's resolved. That sells a 5. Congrats to 5 guessers. Alright, now we can just finish this. I need a 2 in the box. I need a 3 in the box. I need 6. and 7, 8, 9. Alrighty. Solution is correct. Thanks, dumediat. Fun puzzle. Ooh. We have a zetamath puzzle next. Just one link for this one. I think for this one I will turn off the row column labels. What's that 22 doing over there? Alrighty. This puzzle is called Extra. It's by zetamath. We have normal Sudoku rules. Digits cannot repeat along the indicated diagonal. So this is a Sudoku X. So these are treated like an extra row column, basically. The diagonals. Within the grid are hidden 18 crust cells. The crusts are divided into 2 sets of 9 cells each. Each set contains 1 cell in every row column box, an indicated diagonal. Additionally, each set contains every digit from 1 to 9 exactly once. Clues outside the grid give the sum of the digits sandwiched between the 2 crusts that appear in that row column or diagonal. Alrighty. So sandwiches, but we don't know what the crusts are, but there's 2 sets of crusts that each have 1 to 9 each. And we have sandwich sums. Clues outside the grid give the sum of the digits sandwiched between 2 crusts that appear in that row, column, or diagonal. If anyone's done this, like, could this be a sandwich with a 7? Because of the 7 being diagonal? Or does it just mean the diagonals outside the grid? Okay, that's good. Oh, we do have a bet cell, so let's do that. I'll go back to purple for this one. Row 2, column 9. Okay, well, 35 is a break-in, right? We know that. Let's use green for not. Actually, let's use gray for not sandwich. Light gray. Those can't be sandwich. No? Doesn't have to be 1, 9. True. So how many do we need minimum to get to 35? We need 5 minimum to get to 35, right? So we're always going, let's see. Are we always going to take these 3? And that's true of this 35 as well. $34, same thing. We got to take these 3, I'm pretty sure. Anything above 30 takes the 3 in the middle. And now, let's see. This one also can't be sandwich anymore. Oh, am I not allowed to gray cell? Okay. That's a problem. Because a crust horizontally could be part of a sandwich vertically. Oh, no? Oh, no, yeah, because there's only going to be 2 crusts per row, column, and box. And so if we used a crust for within a sandwich, we need 2 more crusts in that column, and that wouldn't work. There's 18 crust cells total. All right. Okay, that's good. So we know that this is part of a 7 sandwich. No, we don't know that. 7 could be up here, and then never mind. Okay, 30 diagonal sandwich. Only needs to use the middle cell, unfortunately. Well, okay, this way, though, it can't get a 6. So if I made... Okay, but this can't be crust. Right, so if this was crust... I'd have to take all of these. And I'd also have to take the 6. If this was crust... Isn't that a problem? The 6 must be in the sandwich. Okay, true. So if this was crust, I obviously would have to include these in the crust, in the sandwich. But these 4 wouldn't be big enough to reach 30, so I'd still have to include this one. So from the top left includes the 6, and then obviously from the bottom right it also includes the 6. So this 6 is not crust. And then we can't make both of these crust, because then this would have to be a 17. And we need 2 crusts in the box. So this is our first crust. This is a purple crust. Which means that it's surrounded by non-crust. We can't go to the right because we'd include a 6 in a 6 sum. So these are not crust. And this can't be a 6 on its own. So we found the green crust. There's no clue vertically. That's unfortunate. I am dropping frames again. So 7 can only reach 3. So this can't be crust for sure. So 22 can't, even if this was, oh yeah, this can't be a green crust anyway. So this sees green and purple, so this is not crust, but also you can't get to 22 by crusting this way. So we need at least 3 cells, so there's going to be a green crust up here somewhere. I think we should be back if you want to refresh. That makes this green. And this is 7. Oops. Keep using the wrong gray. Um, 17 needs at least 2 next to it. Yes, we got a digit. Nice. "28 clue. 987 only adds to 24. So I must have a crust over here. It says there's 2 sets of crusts, so I'm tracking them. Because they contain 1 to 9 each. What about this 30? I can't get the 30 up here. So these are all gray. And then getting to 30, yeah, okay. Isn't this forced? "28 needs to use at least 4. And then these are from... Sorry, my mouse is... It really needs to be replaced. These are from 7, 8, 9. The 7's over here. Well, this can't be crust anymore. Well, actually, yeah, because we can't make 7 digits. Is that true? Maybe it can be crust. The crusts would add to 11, and that's fine. Darn it. Oh, I see. Right, these see green and purple. So they can't be crust at all. That makes this one the green. Oh, come on. My mouse is getting worse as we go. There we go. There's no horizontal clue here, unfortunately. What next? The green in this box is one of these two. Is that worth marking? Ah, yes, this is gray because the crust is now moved up one here. The potential crust, and we need 5 cells for it. Let's see, this 10 clue has to have a crust down here and up here. I think we have to tightly couple this, though, because you can't do 10 and 4 using a 6. It would have to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So these are not crust. I don't know what color these are, though. I'll use yellow for unknown color. And then these add to 4, so that's 1, 3. Does that hurt our ability? Oh, we already know that these add to... We already know it's these 4 adding to 22, so... No clue in this row. There's an 11 clue in this row, so this can't be a crust. So I need a crust over here. If only I knew the color of this one. Oh, can we do 11 and 4? I guess we could. 1, 2, 3, 5. I don't think I can tell where the other crust is here. How about 15? Aren't these just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? So these are the crusts. Ah, that's going to help. If I can use the correct color here. So, wait, will it help? Well, we know these are yellow, but I don't know what color they are. Aha, we do. Because we have a yellow crust. Oh no, but we don't. Yellow is not a specific color. Yellow is either color. Never mind. So now this one's green. There we go. This one's green. So this one is purple. So this one is green. So this one is not green. Helped a little bit. Can't put 13 to the left, so 13 goes to the right. Not here either, so this one's green. These add to 13 somehow. So these are both crust. No more crusts here or here. Um, 35 you can't do in 4, so that's now also yellow. Ah, that's purple. That gives us these two being green, and this one's purple. Very nice. 11. So there's a purple over here, which does mean these are gray. These are gray. This one's purple. These are gray. Okay, this is interesting. These 4 add to 10. So they have to be 1, 2, 3, 5. Wait, did I do that wrong? They have to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry. So these are from 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we know where the 6, 7 go. Right, that makes these 2, 4, just for the box. Ah, so now this 6 sandwich could never have had a 3 in it. And now isn't 2, 4. So this is a 1, 5 pair. And then we don't know what this is. This is not 5 though, so that places this 5. Another digit, nice. This 5 is part of a 17. Ah, the 17 can't go left anymore because that's 2, 3, 4. No, can it? No way. You need 8, 9 for that. Which does put a purple over here. Which makes this one green and this one purple. Okay. So we know these add to 17. We have 5 already. These 2 add to 12, so it has to be 3, 8. Sorry, that doesn't add to 12. 3, 9. I've had a very long week. I apologize, everybody, for my brain deadness sometimes. So the remaining quad here, I also apologize for my mouse. 1, 6, 7, 8. With a 6, 7 in this sandwich, I don't think we can do it in 3 anymore. We can't. So this is purple. Just making sure I do this right. We have all of our sandwich crests. These outies add to 10 without a 1. So they are... Hold on, could I have done it? You can't do 5 and 3, no matter how you charge or try, you know? Okay. Sorry, these outies are now adding to 10 without a 1, so they're 2, 3, 5. Which means what? Means that's 4. A lot of this is resolving. These aren't 1s. Oh, come on. My poor mouse. All right. 1's up here. Ah, yes. 2 goes on this diagonal. The diagonal needs a 2, and it can't be in purple anymore. So the 2's up here. Yeah, purple can't have a 2. Or I should say purple already has a 2. So there's a 2 down here. So what are we doing with this 11 here? If these were 6, 3, that would be 9. So we need a 2. I can't. So this has to be 7, 3 with a 1. Alrighty. There's a 2 down here as well. Oops, I mean there's a 1 down here as well. So this is, see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 6, 8, 9. Okay. We have 1, 2. We need a 3. We have 4, 5. We need 6, 7, 8, 9. There's a 3 in one of these two. Ah, the 1, 5 pair gives us this 3, though. Come on. These are from 1, 2. We have 3, 4. 1, 2, 5 then. And this can't be a 2. Ah, this 3 makes this a 4. These are not 4s, so now we just have a 1, 2, 3 triple here. Have I missed any? Yeah, like this sandwich here adds to 13. Is that useful yet? Okay, how about the outies for 28? So 45 minus, oh, come on. 45 minus 28, 17. So these add to 17. So if that was a 1, then this would have to be 9, 7. With a 5, they'd add to 12. That's easier. We do know that these two, though, yes, these two add to 11. So this can't be a 1. So that's 5. And then with a 7, with a 6. These are not 5s. That's not a 6 anymore. Welcome back, Alex. So now we know these two add to 12. So 3, 9 go this way. 4, 8 would go this way because green can't have another 4. 5, 7 would go this way because green can't have another 5. It can't go either way. So there's no 5, 7. Okay, that's pretty limited. Row 2 sandwich. Okay, so these two add to 8. We can't be 1, 7. We can't be 2, 6. So we're 3, 5, and that's done. Very nice spot. From Tom. Outies for the diagonal 22 is a good point. That's these 3 cells here. So 45 minus 22. These add to 23. So I can't use a 1. So I have to use the 5. And now I need another 8. That doesn't work. How do I get another 18? Don't forget the 2 and the 6. You are absolutely right. Let's do that again. 23 minus 2 minus 6. We have 15 outies. Give me one moment. I need to take care of something. Sorry about that. I'm back. All right. So what were we doing? We were looking at this sum here, which had to be 15. There was an X across asylum. I'm not sure what you mean. There's no X across asylum. It looks fine to me. What are we talking about? Are we looking at all combinations of these? If this is a 1, then these need to add to 14. So it would have to be 9, 6. That doesn't work. I see. No, it would have to be 9. Hold on. If this is a 1, it would be 9, 5. And that does work. If this was a 5, then these add to 10, which would be 4, 6, which doesn't work, or 9, 1. So is this always a 9? Because this can't be a 4. Yeah, these always add to 6, so this is always a 9. And then the outies here make that a 3. So this is an 8. Another flurry of digits here. So this is just what's ever left for the diagonal. We have 1, 2, 3. We need 4. We have 5, 6. We need 7. And we know the order, I guess. Yep. That's not a 7. This is a 1, 5 pair that looks up. That's 2 and 1. What else? That can't be 3 because it's in green, so that's a 3. Let's see. Green needs a 7, and this 7 and this 7 take it out of here. So the only place for 7 in green is there. Makes that a 7 and a 1. Yeah, so green needs 1, 2, 8, 9. What does purple need? Purple has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so it needs 6, 7, 8, 9. So this can only be 8. Very nice. Oh, we have 8 in purple now, so that's a 6. That's a 9. And that's a 7. And green has a 1, 2 pair, so that's an 8. This is a triple. We need 3, 4, and 8. This can only be 3. That's an 8. Sven telling me things. Let's see. 2 and 9 are left here. Whoops. This triple, I'm sure, is useful. 4, 5, already useful. 7. So that's the 4, that's the 5, that's the 7. I need a triple here, which I'm sure is useful. We need a 2, we have 3, we need 4, we have 5, 6, 7, we need 8. So that's the 4. We're left with a 2-8 pair. We have 2 pairs here, so 1, 2, we need a 3 that goes here, and a 5, and then this pair we have 1, we need a 2, and a 9. All right, getting there. I think we're just finishing up here. This is a triple for the column. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 5, 6, 8. So this can only be 8. And then this pair for the column, we have 1, 2. We need 4 and 7, it looks like. We know the order of that. This is also a 1, 2. Oopsie. So this is whatever's left. 4. This triple, we have 1, 2, we need 3. That goes here. And then we need 6 and 8. We know the order. And the bet cells last. It's a 1. Nice. Thanks, zetamath. Cool puzzle. You seem to be on the disjoint train, the 1 to 9 disjoints that you have to discover. That's pretty neat. Alrighty. There we go. Give me 1 second and I'll start this puzzle. Let me give you the links first. All right, I have returned. This puzzle is called Sibling Bonds. It's by Emphyrio. So we have standard Sudoku rules. In addition, looks like standard killer cages. So digits in a cage, sum to the value in the top left and can't repeat in the cage. And standard quadruples. So quadruples say that those digits must appear at least once in the surrounding cells. So we have to have a 3 and a 5 in somewhere in these 4 cells. And that's it. Those are the rules. Here's a bet cell. Lots of 12 cages. So a 12 cage can't have a 9 in it or an 8 in it. Can it have a 7 in it? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 6 is kind of, yeah, 6 is the max digit in a 12 cage in 4. So this is a 7, 8, 9 triple. All 12 cages need a 1 and a 2. So 1, 3, 4, 5 does add to 13. So yeah, you need a 1 and a 2. So that means there's a 2 down here for this quad. These 9s do line up. It's true, so that places a 9 here. So now this 12 cage needs a 2, so that goes here. This 12 cage needs a 2, so it goes here. 7, 8, 9 in this box are in these 4 cells. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 6 or 1, 2, 4, 5. So with 4 and 5 gone from these 3 cells, this is a 4, 5. So there's a 1 and a 2 over here. That puts a 1 and a 2 here. Sorry, just a 2. Oh, but we know there's a 1 in here. So yes, there is a 1 and a 2 here. So that makes this 3, 6, 4, 5. Oh. That's true. It could have a 3, 6. There's still a 1 over here. There's a 2 in here, which means that this is a 2. So there's a 1 up here, which means this is a 1. Places this 2. We know that both of these need a 1 and a 2 in them. Does that help? With this 2 placed, they both need a 2 over here. So that places this 2 and that 2. And this 2. You know there's a 2 over here. This isn't 1 or 2, so this is from 3, 6, 4, 5. Same here. We know there's a 1 up here in this 12 cage, so the 1 in this 12 cage has to go here. This has 2 places for 2. Right, there's a 1 down here in this 12 cage, so this is a 1. This 12 cage needs a 1. You can only get it from here. There's a 1 in one of these two. This 12 cage has a 1 in one of these two. What, Jaleb? Did you say the right row 19, column 159? I see. Yeah, these are 789 triples. So these are from 3, 4, 5, 6 because of the 789 triple here. The 6 is up here, so this can't be 3, 6. It has to be 4, 5. Which means this is 3, 6. The 3's up here though, so this is 6 and 3. So what can this be? It can't be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is also 7, 8, 9. Right, I can't fit both 4 and 5 in this 12 cage, so this has to be the 1, 3, 6, which makes this the 4, 5. Oh my gosh, mouse. This can't be 1, 2, 3, could be 4, can't be 5, 6, or 7, 8, 9. There's a 4 in this quad, so this is 5 and 4. feel like I'm missing something important about this puzzle. We still have to fit 7, 8, 9 in these 4 cells. So either the 3 or the 5 quad is giving up its ability to be in box 6. Does that make... I'm not sure what that does. Right, these both see 1, 2, 7, 8, 9. So they're from 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's not a 5 or a 6. Yeah, there's like a virtual 3-4 pair between the 12 cage and this 3-4. So 3 and 4 are only in these cells, which means these can't be 3. So there's a 3 up here. Right, if this was 1, 2, 4, 5, that would line up with this 4, 5. I'd have to put a 4 and a 5 over here, but I can't. Or it breaks this cell, however you want to think about it. So this is 1, 2, 3, 6. 3 and 6 in column 3. This can't be 3, 6 anymore. These can't be 3, 6s. So that's a 3, 6. Hey, Leduc, how you doing? Well, I got 10K months ago, and I've been stagnant, but thank you. These 3s look over, so that's the 6, and that's the 3. So that's 1 and 6. Um, 4 in column 2. I don't get it. Alex, I don't do customs. I get take Sudoku submissions, if that's what you mean, and that's what I'm doing. 4 and 5 in column 1. Okay, so this 4-5 pair keeps it out of here. So yeah, this is a 4-5 pair. I see that. So this is 7, 8, 9. So we need to have a 4 down here now. So that can't be 4. In fact, there's no 4 in here, so it's not 4, 5. So these are from 1, 3, 6. We have a 4, 5 pair here, so this is the 4. That's 5, that's 4, that's 5. Let's do this triple. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this is just 7, 8, 9. Should have suspected. Okay, so I said that I had to squeeze 7, 8, 9 of these 4 cells. Only one of them can go down here. This is 7, 8, 9. Hey, Philip, how you doing? 4 in row 5. Must be in box 6, so 12 cage in box 5. Hold on, what are we saying? Right, this is a 1, 3, 6 triple, right? So that's 4, 5. That places this 5 in the least surprising spot possible. Okay, now we need a 5 in this column. That goes in this 12 cage. So this has to be 1, 2, 4, 5. The 4 goes here. That's a 3. That's 6. I don't need these corner marks. Place this 3. There's a 3 down here, but that doesn't matter. You forgot to submit a puzzle? Feel free to submit one. 4, 5 parasites here, so that's 1, 2, and 5. That's 3, 1, and 2. How are we placing 3 in box 9? I see 3 spots for it. Oh, this 3 looks down, so there's a 3 over here. Ah, this column just needs a 3. That does place the 3. So these are from 4, 7, 8, 9. These are from 6, 7, 8, 9. The 6 goes here. It places this 6. This is also 4, 7, 8, 9. Oh, but the 4 can't go here because of the 4 is over here. In fact, the 4 goes here. That places this 4. These are from 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so that's 5 and 4. 6, 7, 8, 9 here. I need a 1, 7, 8, 9 here. What am I missing? Something's got to resolve all these 7, 8, 9s. It's got to be the quads, right? Somehow. What's this? This is also 7, 8, 9. These are from 3, 5, 7, 8, 9. That can't be 8. These are from 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That can't be 7, that can't be 9. Ah, this 7 resolves this 8. Okay, that's an 8. That's not an 8 either. So the 8 goes here. That's a 7, 8, 9. Nine's your point. What else am I missing here? That's not a 9. So 1, 7 pair. 3, 5, 9. That's not a 9. That's not a 9. Oh, so that is a 9. That's not a 7. That's not a 7. It's the 1, 7 pair. Still doesn't feel like it's collapsed here. Oh, this 7 quad C is here too. So that's a 6, 5, 4, 7. 5 and 4. We got 1, 7, 1, 3. Now we got it. I hope. It's a 7, 8, 6. What other quad am I missing here? Oh, that's a 9, 8, 7. That's an 8, 9 and 8. 9, 8, 7, 9, 7, 7, 9, 8. Okay, now we're done. Sweet, thanks, Emphyrio. Cool puzzle. Yep, Sven had it from there. Alrighty. J-Lo gives this puzzle a 12 out of 10. Nice. Very thematic. Alrighty. Row 9, column 6 is our bet cell. Is Florian still here? I hope so. Florian is here. Nice. Alrighty. We have Leonardo by Florian Wortmann, standard Sudoku X, and standard killer cages. So let's just get started here. We've got some obvious outies to calculate. So 45 minus 29 is 16. 16 and 3 is not all that interesting. These add to 30, so these add to 15. How about 19 and 17? That's 36. Oopsie. So these add to 9. Lots of ways. 3 ways to add to 9. This 6 is 1, 2, 3. So is this one. This has a 1 in it. This uses 1, 2, 3. Ah. So now the outie of 15 makes sense because it has to be 4, 5, 6. And then this is 7, 8, 9. Whoopsie. So now, not having 4, 5, 6, does that affect this 14 sum? But no, it was 16 sum, sorry. 29. It was 16 sum. So without 4, 5, 6, think there's still options, aren't there? This is a 14 sum. Right, the 9 has one of 4, 5, 6, so the 20 has the other of 4, 5, other two of 4, 5, 6. So it has to be 5, 6, 9. It's the only way to do it. And so 7 and 8 can't go on the 9, so this has to be 1, 7, 8. Which makes this 2, 3, 6, no. 2, 3, 9. There we go. And this is 2, 3, 4. Let's see. What was the outie here? Outie here is 13. So in total, these add to 22. So these add to 23. There's only one way to do 23 and 3, which is 9, 8, 6. So this is the 9, and then we have 8, 6 here. Let's just do this quad. We have a 1, we have 2, 3, 4, 5, and 7. Let's see. We have a 1, 2, 3, 4 quad here, so that's not a 1. So these are from 5, 6, 7, 8. Oops. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This has to be pretty small. This is 11 minimum. So this can't exceed 4. Yeah, there must be a 4 in one of these two, and there must be a 1 in one of these two. So we can eliminate from those, making a 2, 3 pair. So this is only 1 or 4. This is not a 6 or 8 because of the diagonal. These aren't 6s. Yeah, and 7 is missing. So 7 needs to be on the diagonal up here, so these aren't 7s. Let's see. This sees a 2, 3 pair, so that's a 1. Nice. What did these add to again? I can't remember. 13. And we know there's a 7. So the other two add to 6. So if this was a 5, we'd have to be 1, 7. But either way, along with the 7, we either have a 1 to go with the 5. So we could do 1, 5, or 2, 4 is basically what I'm saying up here. But this sees a 2, 3 pair, so it's not a 2. Oh, and we can't do 1. Sorry, what did I say 1, 4? 1, 5, or 2, 4. Right. So if this can't be a 2, then this can't be a 4. So there's definitely a 3 over here in the 17 cage. So the others add to 14. So we can't put a 2 also. So 2 in the box goes here. So we know we have to be 2, 4, 7. That's the only way it works. Did I mess anything up there? Hold on. What did I do here? This could be 5, 9, or 6, 8. But the 8 goes here. So it's not 6, 8. It's 5, 9. So this is 6, 8 here. That's not a 4. Sven says I can clean up all this stuff. These out to 9. 1, 3, 5 does work. Okay. 5, 9 pair looks down at that 6 here. That's 8 and 6. I'm being told about an 8 cage somewhere. This 8 cage. Right, so 3 in row 1 goes up here. So the 8 cage doesn't have a 3 in it, so it's got to be 1, 2, 5. And so the 5's in one of these, and the 3's in one of these. So this is not a 3, and this is not a 5. We have a 1, 2 pair here. So that's not a 3. 6, 8 pair places this 3. So 6, 8 pair means that, the 5's here as well. So that's a 4. And this should be no, this is the 9. One, 2, 3 triple, right? So that's not a, and that removes the 1 from here as well. So the 1's in here. Tempted to color these 2 3s. Why not? Probably not helpful, but we'll do it anyway. Green in there somewhere. 6 in column 3. Oh, interesting. Yeah. This 6 is doing some work. It's forcing a 6 into the 19 cage. So the remaining add to 13. So how are we adding to 13? We could do 4, 9. The 4 couldn't go here, so the 4 would go here. 5, 8. I think 5, 8's just possible. Can't do 6, 7 because there's already a 6 in it. So those are the options. Oh, no, we can't do 5, 8 because there's a 1, 3, 5 triple here. Hold on, we can't do... What did I say? 13, yeah, 5, 8 is not possible. So that's a 4. Very nice. Fix that in a second. There we go. That resolves all this stuff. Very nice spot. From Garion. Bunch of digits. This is purple now. This is green. That makes that a 5. So we should know this triple. Need a 2, 7, 8. 8's placed. It's down here. These 2's line up, so that's not a 2. We have a 1-3 pair here now, so that is a 2. Very nice. This is a triple. We have 1, 2, 3. We need 4, 7, 9, it looks like. This is a 2 now. Ah, purple's 3. Green is 2. Get my colors out. 5 in column 3 goes here, for sure. This is a pair, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 6 and 8. You know the order. 4, 7, 9 here. I bet this 14 cage is important. Feels like the kind of thing where the more Sudoku I do, the easier it gets, though. What do I need in this row? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, there's a 3 up here, so the other 2 add to 11. So with the 3, how are we adding to 11? 2, 9. The 2 would go here. Nope, the 2 doesn't go anywhere in this spot, in this gauge. We can't do 2, 9. We already have a 3, so we can't do 3, 8. 4, 7. Can't do 4, 7. Yeah, can't do 4, 7. So it's 3, 5, 6. All right, so that's a 7. That's an 8, and that's a 9. Five, 6 pair. So this is 1, 2. You know the order. And this is known. 4. My stomach is growling. I didn't eat enough yet today. Let's see. One, 2, 3, 4. We need 5 and 8. Not resolved. 1, 2, 3. We need 4, 7, and 9. This can only be the 9. That's useful. Oops. Okay. I don't know what I just did, but I am clicking the wrong things. Alright, I'm just going to fill these. We need 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. So we got the 6 and the 7 here. Perfect. Alright, thanks, Florian. Nice and quick. Let's move on to the next puzzle. That was fun, though. Thanks, Florian. Enjoyed it. Good use of outies there and the diagonals. All right, this puzzle is called yaS-dnA-kooL by Derektionary. So it's look and say, but backwards. We have normal Sudoku rules. Along gray lines, digits must read the same forwards and backwards. So we have palindromes here. Cage ambiguity. The cages in the grid are either killer cages or look and say cages, or both. It is up to the solver to determine which cage is which. So if they're killer cages, then the digits in the cage sum to the top left corner, and digits can't repeat in a cage. Or if it's a look and say cage, then you read it as like 1, 8. So that means there's 1, 8 in this cage, or 2, 9s. There's 2 9s in this cage. So obviously digits can repeat. And that's it. Those are the rules. Hey, welcome, Derek. Huh. You know, there was a DNA emoji. Yeah, I was also worried it would be a reverse of look and say. It was what that would mean. All right. Is there anything obvious here? Right. So these two digits are the same. So this is a look and say cage. What color do we want to use for look and say? We'll use purple for look and say. I'm going to post the tiebreaker video as soon as I can edit it. I recorded it before stream, so I'm going to end stream, I'm going to edit it, and then I'm going to post it. Let's see. I guess Scott's is already up, probably. The 22 cage and the 27 cage are the same. Right. These two are the same, so there's two 7s in here. So there's a 7 here and a 7 here. And then there's two 2s in here, a 2 here and a 2 here. So these are purple cages. 28 cage has to be killer. So if I wanted two 8s, I'd have to put an 8 here and an 8 up here. Actually, I'd have to put an 8 exactly here. Oh, I can't, right. So if this had two 8s in it, you'd say, okay, this box has an 8 and this box has an 8, but then that forces this to be an 8. But now neither, whoa, is, okay, these are being treated as killer cages again. I don't know why. But these are, it's actually Sven's right here because this 8 sees the palindrome version of those 8s. So yeah, this has to be a killer cage. We'll use green for that. Let's see. Right, this is a killer cage also because it can't have a 2 in it. The 2 is taken over here. Am I going to have issues with conflict highlighting? No, weird. Okay, I don't know how big 28s need to be. Well, okay, so 3 digits can only add to 24. So the 4th digit needs to be at least a 4. So I guess 1, 2, and 3. Well, 1 and 2 can't go in here and can't go in here. So 1 and 2 are outside. And this can't be a 1, 2 pair. So there's a 1, 2 up here at least. All right, can this have two 9s in it? If this was a 9, we need another 9 up here, but it couldn't be here and it couldn't be here, right? So this is a killer cage also. Hmm. 29 is a unique composition. True. It has to be 5, 7, 8, 9. Does it help that that makes this 1, 2, 3, 4, 6? That can't be a 2. Neither can that. Right, this can't be a 7. Neither can this. So the 7's down here. Right, this doesn't have a 5 in it. So this is a killer cage. So how are we adding to 15 and 4? It's just the maximum. 2, 3, 4, 6 is 15. So we can't have a 1 in here. So there's a 2 in one of these two. So that's not a 2. Interesting. This can't be an 8 because it would go here as well and it would take 8 out of this cage. So the 8 is here or here, which means none of these are 8s. So that's an 8. Cool. These can't be 1s anymore, so that places this 1. Because of the palindrome. 28 cage has to have an 8 and a 9 in it, I'm pretty sure. I should turn on my killer calculator. There we go. So 28 cage is, yeah, has to have an 8 and a 9 as suspected. So where does the 8 go? It goes down here. Oh, it goes exactly here, actually. So these are from 4, 5, 6, 7, 9. Can you hear Erica? Should I close my door? 12 cage in box 4 is a killer. Ah, because it can't have a 2 anymore. True. So that's a killer cage. 3, 9, 4, 8. Okay, it sees the entirety of this 2, 3, 4, 6 cage. So it can't be 3, 9 or 4, 8. So it has to be 5, 7. Which makes that a 5 or 7. There's an 8 up here somewhere. What, these two? If this was double 8, this would be double 2. Is that a problem? Oh no, this can't be an 8. Because it would duplicate here and it sees the 8. Right, so that places this 8. There's an 8 in one of these two. Oh, 2 in this column is in the 15 gauge for sure, because of these 2s. So the remaining add to 13. So how are we adding to 13? 4, 9. Would 4, 9 cause problems? Oh, it could be a look and say cage, true. Well, we do know there's a 2 in it. Good point, Gary. It couldn't be. So if it was a killer cage, I think 4, 9 is possible, but it couldn't be 5, 8, or could it be 6, 7? Maybe. 12 cage in box 2 is now a 3-9. Okay, so this could be 3-9, can't be 4-8, can't be 5-7. Yeah, so it is 3-9, so these are not 9s. These are not 9s. Hey Eric, how you doing? What do we need for this 28 gauge? 4-7 or 5-6? So it's kind of a virtual 5-7 pair between these. Because I can't omit both the 5 and 7 from this 28 gauge. So this can't be 5 or 7. Oh, and we do need a 9 in it, so that is, sorry, it's just a 9 then. So there's a 9 over here. This can't be a 1 or an 8. So 1s and 8s go here. $15 some. Yeah, but we don't know that it's not a look and say. Can I watch Scott's video on stream? Yeah, I could do that. This cell only sees these two. It doesn't see these two. I guess it sees this one. But this cell doesn't see this cell. Unless I'm mistaken. Oh. Oh, right, it does see these two, right. So the entire 15 cage sees this entire cage. So 6-7 would break it, that's true. So we can't, so how are we adding to 13? We can't do 4-9, we can't do 5-8. So 6-7 would be the only way to do it, but because of the way the palindromes work, all of these cells see the entire 28 cage. So we'd remove 6-7 from here and make this add wrong. So this is a look and say cage. It's got a 5 in it. And since we said it sees the whole cage, that means this can't be 5-6. It has to be 4-7. So that makes that a 5. Nice. These are not 4s. 3-6 pair, so that's 2-4.
Yeah, but her purpose was driving, but your purpose is not necessarily driving.
All right. Oh, right. This 5 sees here, so that's not a 5. So this has a 2-5 pair. So let's do this row. I think that'll be helpful. We need 1, 2, 3, and 6. So this can't be a 2. So this is 1, 3, or 6. And then this is 1, 2, 3, or 6. Oh, 3, 6 pair looks down. Not quite enough. Oops. Ooh. Bumped my mic again. All right. Row 6, column 3 must be 9. So, right. This is going to repeat here and here. That puts it up here. So these are definitely from 5, 7, 9. But this can't be 5 or 7. So yes, this is double 9. Otherwise it breaks the puzzle. All right, so this one, 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's a 6. So this is a triple now. This is 1, 6, and 8. So this is 1, 6, 8. Not a 6. I haven't figured out this cage yet. I don't see why it couldn't have a 2 in it. 5 in column 4, I'm being told. By Medi? Right, this 2-5 pair. Ah, and not here. So there's a 5 up here. I don't know if I can limit it more. Yeah, let's pencil mark this box. 2, 3, and 5. Ah, so the 5 goes here. That's not 2 or 3 now. 1 or 6. Ah, these 8s point here. So we have a 1, 6 pair now. So these are 8 and something else. 1 and 8, it looks like. No, I was wrong. Not 1 and 8. 4 and 8. Right, these 2's point down. That's 3 and 2. So is this a 2-5 pair then? This is a 2-5 pair then. So that's a 2-5. So this is 1 and 4. So these can't be 1s. In fact, this is 3, 6. What's this triple? So we need a 1, 4, and 7. It's not 7. Um, 4, 8 pair. 4, 8 in row 6, column 7. Looks at row 8, column 9. Oh yeah, that's 4, 8. True. That gives a 4, 8 pair. All right, so now we're being told this can't be a 12 gauge. So can it be 3/9? I think 3/9 is possible. What's wrong with 3/9? Ah, because the 3's in one of these two, so it can't be 3/9. Can't be 4/8. 5/7. 5/7 breaks up here. It's too many 5/7/9s. Yeah, so this is a look and say. Means it contains a 2. Whoopsie. Contains a 2, so that's not a 2. Oh, come on, I had that backwards. So that's a 2. The remainder of this column is 1, 8, 9. 8's down here. Row 7. Okay, I got that. Hey Nick. Yeah, well, I've been streaming, so I recorded it before started stream, but I didn't have a chance to edit. So as soon as I finish stream, I will be editing that and uploading it. I think we're going to be watching Scott's video on stream after this puzzle, and then I'll end stream, and then I'll get to editing. So hopefully soon. Let's see. Row 3, column 8 in box 9. Ah, yeah, these two look down into this box. They go here. These are all the same digit. Should I fill what this can be? That could probably be useful. Let's see. It could be 1, I think. Could be 2. Can't be 3, 4, 5. I think it could be 6. Can't be 7, 8, or 9. Oh, no, it can't be 6, actually. So it's only 1 or 2. All right. Might as well do the rest of this row. We can have 1, 2, 3, 6, and 8. Not so helpful. Well, these can't be 8s because of the 4-8 pair. These 7s keep 7 out of here. Right, nice spot, Carl. So that places the 7 in the column here. 5, 9 pair. Oh, these 2s look up. That's not a 2. So now I have a 1, 3, 6 triple. So the remaining here are 2, but not up here. Not 3. We could have 4, not 5, 6. We need a 7, it looks like. So that's the 4. That's a 2, 7 pair. That's a 1. So this is 4, 7. And that sees a 4. So these are 7s. That's a 4. That's a 9. 3 and 9. 4 in row 3. Yeah, this 4 and this 4 look over. Yeah, that's 4 and that's 8. Places this 8 and that 8. Okay. That's, whoa. Palindrome has a 4 on it. That's an 8. This is, let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 5, 7, sorry, 5, 8, and 9. So this is the 8. Ah, 8s are done. Let's see. We have 1, 2, we need 3, 6, 7, 9. Okay. Here we need 1. Oh, 1 only has 1 place to go. In this box, that should, oh, my mouse. That should clean up all this. Suspected as much about that 2 there. So 1. That's a 7. Got 9s across here. Don't need the blues anymore. Betzel's a 3. Congrats. Okay, where's the 1 go? 1 goes here. Where's the 3 go? 3 goes here. 5 and 6. All right. Cool. Thanks, Derek. That's gonna be the last puzzle of the stream. I'm gonna announce that I'm gonna watch Scott's video live. Alrighty. Let's get this set up. Give me a second. This is good enough to watch it. It looks awful, but this is what we're gonna go with. Actually, maybe I have a let's see here. Whoa. What am I doing here? Stop it. I think that'll work. All right, you ready to watch Scott's video here? I'll react to how he does.
All right.
I have to wear my headphones.
So the last 5 days, I've been doing challenges along with Ranks, another YouTuber, and we did 5 days of challenges, and he won one, I won one, and we tied on 3 of them. So overall, it's a tie, and many of you have been asking for a tiebreaker round, so that is happening today. We are saying no ties allowed, which means we can't use T, I, E, or S for ties until our final guess. And should be really interesting. Other than that, we can do anything we want, and we have a backup plan, so if we get it in the same number of guesses, if we tie again, the tiebreaker then will be the number of yellows and greens in the grid, with greens counting for 2 points and yellows counting for 1. And there's still a chance that we'll tie at that point, but we're hoping that that's not the case. So
No
I guess
ties
if there is,
allowed.
then maybe we'll have to do another day of tiebreaker. So it's hard to come up with things that don't use T, I, E, and S, actually. So I obviously want to use A, O, and U, because we can't use I or E. I'm thinking about...
Yep, last chance. Spoilers for today's Wordle. You might not want to watch if you don't want the Wordle spoiled. So this is about to spoil it.
I'm thinking about doing
That's for October 22nd.
crawl, and then probably doe. I was thinking about doe or bow to follow up, but or we could do cough and brawl. Either way works. It's the same letters. This lets us do B or D on the next one, just in case there's some reason, I don't know, to do one or the other. So I'm gonna start with crawl. Oh, we got a green. Okay, we got a green. We got 2 points. All right, so yeah, bow or doe, I don't know, which is more likely. I mean, I definitely want to use the O and the U. I can't do I or E, and there's no A, so. Another thing that would be good is nymph, actually. Although Y is less likely since we know there's an L at the end, so. But the N would be good. Could do something like donut, but we can't do a T. Yeah, let's do dough. Hopefully we'll get something. Oh wow. Okay,
Nothing.
so this is gonna be a word with a bunch of T, I, E, and S letters, isn't it? Now the question is, what would it be? If it has to have at least an I or an E, unless it's a Y, but
I forget the word very
don't think
quickly
it
after
is.
recording.
something EL. Spiel. Spiel would work. Now, if I guess that and it's wrong, I've lost.
Yeah, that's
Because
the
I
issue.
can't use T, I, E, or S until my final guess. But if I take a chance and I'm right, then I have a pretty good chance of winning,
Are
I
you gonna
think.
take the chance, Scott?
What if it had a ST? You can't do like style, because it has to be LE. Can't do steel, you'd need an A. Ooh, you could do steel with a double E. But there's no way to figure that out. Yeah. There's plenty of other things it could still be. It could be level, it could be bevel, but it would just be perfect
Test
if
the
it ended
P.
up having several of those letters that we're not allowed to use. All right, I think I'm gonna do nymph, because I want to know if there's a P in there. And N and M are good letters. Yeah, let's go with that.
Is he gonna go right
there
for
is a P.
spiel?
So it could be spiel. It could also be spell. The double L.
Yeah, he didn't test the double L.
Or it could be spill. And unfortunately, there's no way
Yeah, you gotta test
to
the
check
double
between
L.
spell and spill without doing an I or an E. Well, I mean, so if I was doing this without the limitations on the letters, I would do spiel, because it
Same.
would check for spell and spill as well. So I guess we'll go with that. We might lose the challenge, but we
you're
should
gonna
be
go
able to
with
solve the
spiel?
Wordle that way. Because I think it has to be one of those.
You're kidding me.
and hopefully he didn't get it in 4 or less, because I've only got 3 points so far, the green and the yellow. So if we tie, there's a good chance he's gonna have more points than me. I mean, this is what I would choose next, normally. So, all right, let's go for it.
No.
Oh, it was Spiel. All right. Okay, well, the luck worked for me today. It'll be really interesting to see what Ranks does, because we said no T, I, E, or S, and 3 of the 5 letters are I, E, and S.
I didn't go for the risk. I tested.
Very tricky. Yeah, that was bad luck for picking that today.
Congrats,
but anyways,
Scott,
there you go.
pays
Let me know
off.
how you did with today's Wordle and who won the challenge.
Not as good as you, Scott. Wow. He took the risk. He wanted to win this. He went for the kill. All right. That's all right. Good job, Scott. Pulled the victory right at the last second with the Hail Mary. All right, cool. Well, thanks, everybody. I'm going to go edit mine. Scott's luck. Yeah, maybe I should have gone for it. I think if I had gone for it on guess 4, I think I would have won, because I think I had more yellows and greens. We'll find out.
Anyways,
But
there you go.
Scott definitely did win this one. So I'm trying to get rid of this thing here. Yeah, because I had more yellows and greens on guess 4, I think. I'll have to go back and look, but am I gonna re-record mine? No. I got it in 5, so Scott won. Unless my memory's wrong, but I'm pretty sure I got it in 5. But I was pretty confident I was down to just Spiel, so yeah, stay tuned for that. I'll go edit that, and then you guys can watch mine. So thanks, everybody, and I'll be back tonight, hopefully, for some word games. See you then. Let me do my thank yous. There we go. So thank you to Rise the Equation for the super chat today, the sticker. You're definitely supporting me in a huge way recently, so I very much appreciate that. Thank you also to Worm for 8 months as a video enthusiast. Thank you to all my super supporters, The Asylum, Peter, David Ratner, Sotek, Franco, Jonathan, Mathgeek, Kenny, Aiden, Logan, and Woofer. I haven't updated this list in a week, so hopefully it hasn't changed, but I'll update it for tonight. And thanks, everybody, and I'll see y'all later tonight.